Hi, it's Steve here from County Garage Say and today I'm going to show you around a vehicle that's just arrived with us in stock. This being a 2017 Say Ateca 2 litre TDI 150 PS Xcellence finished in Rhodium grey metallic. Now this is probably one of my favourite colours, and I've had many of these over the years as company vehicles. And this is a top of the range version. So I'm going to give you a little walk around to hopefully show you some of the specification highlights. So let's get to it. Now, starting at the back, all of the Atecas are known for having rear parking sensors. This being the Xcellence model, it also benefits from a reversing camera, which is just tucked up under the S badge there. Now I'm going to open the boot and show you. Carrying capacity is a big thing with these vehicles. A very big boot, often bigger than the Qashqai and even than the VW Tiguan equivalent with the lower starting entry there. Split folding rear seat as well as an access hatch in the centre, and they also benefit from these little quick release clips here, which if I pull one of those, it allows you to throw each of the seats forward quickly. So just make sure you don't have anyone sat in the back. Now this is the 2 litre TDI version, so this also benefits from being 4-wheel drive. So in the Audi world, they always called it the Quattro system, so it's one of the more modern electronic 4-wheel drive systems that allows the car to change between a greater ratio of 2 and 4 wheel when it senses the road conditions, so it's very clever. Inside the car, you've got black leather seats, which you can see from here are in lovely condition. One of the benefits of black and leather is that it does clean up very easily. So if you've got any little people that like to eat on the go, then it certainly makes maintenance a lot easier. Moving up to the front, you've got electric windows front and rear, electric and heated power folding mirrors, and if I pan across, you can see how good the condition is of these seats. There you go. Now both the driver and passenger seat have full height adjustment, and if I jump in, not that we need it on a day like today, but if we make a change and start down here with the heating and ventilation system, you'll notice that on this model, being as though they have leather seats, they're also heated as well. So not that we'll need them this morning because it's a beautiful day, but when we do get the colder days, it certainly makes life easier for you. Dual zone climate control is a standard feature on this, so you can adjust the driver's side, which will automatically adjust the passenger side. So hopefully that will stem off any arguments. Dropping down a little lower, you've got 2 USB sockets as well as a jack control, 12-volt power socket and a wireless phone charger. So that's a lovely feature, and with more modern phones coming out now with the wireless charging capability, that does make life easier. Push button start as well as stop, and also a 6-speed manual gearbox. I come back, we have the electronic handbrake as well as the auto hill hold, and also this little dial that allows you to change between various settings. So at the moment we're setting to the economy mode because we're trying to follow Martin Lewis. If we switch across, we can then change it from an eco mode into a normal mode, or even if we're feeling a little bit like that way, we can change it into a sports mode, an individual mode, an off-road mode, and once every 5 years we can put it into a snow mode. Down in Devon we don't use that one very often, but nevertheless you could still be going off-road. Now here you've got the media system, so this is where everything is controlled by radio, CD, Bluetooth streaming, plug-in for USB sockets, etc. So lovely big clear display, nice menu selections running down each side. So lovely big clear buttons, nice easy place to navigate through. Satellite navigation with postcode search. And you can see from here it's actually picking up that on this particular morning there's an issue on the main road running up from here, so without us actually having to say where we're going, it allows us to tell us what's going on. This one also runs what's called Android Auto or Apple CarPlay as well. That's a standard feature on this, which is a big selling point for us. So if you'd like to connect your phone as well as make and receive calls, use text messaging and things, it allows you to utilize that. Cruise control, that's on the left hand side, as well as the indicator stalk. And on the right hand side, you've got your windscreen wipers. Going in behind the steering wheel, you've got the menus that you can run through and change depending on what your preference would be. Now, this particular car has covered 55,043 miles and has been serviced by us very well. And when this car first came into our stock, we actually have just changed the timing belt, or otherwise known as the cam belt. So that's just been done. Now, that's a recommendation by VW and SEAT every 5 years. So this being a 2017 car, it's been done when it needed to be. And from the next owner's point of view, that's lovely, because it now comes with a 5-year guarantee. So you haven't got to worry about that needing to be changed for the next 5 years. So now, this is one of the first of the Atecas, so price-wise, we don't expect it to hang around very long. If you'd like to talk to us about part exchanging your current car, or you would like to talk to us about financing any part of it, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks ever so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please get in touch. Thanks a lot. Until next time, bye for now.